Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Ooh, the lighting is kind of bright. I'm just here in my nursing uh nursing bra and my daughter's in the back here. She's playing. She's so cute. So today's video, sorry for the mess, but today's video is about, are you overusing therapy? Okay, are you overusing therapy while dating? So let me fix this lighting. so, um, what I've experienced just with friends and just seeing what's on Instagram, online, a lot of people, well, let me just say this. It's great that you get therapy for the things that you need to work on. But what I have found is that people are using therapy as a crutch, or anything that they've been diagnosed with as a crutch, right? So that you can go on a date. And what I mean by this is people go on a date and they say, I'm suffering from depression. And that's the reason why I act the way I act. I think that's kind of an excuse than it is, you know, really taking accountability and working on yourself. So, oh, Isla. Ooh. Okay, let me just pause. Okay, I'm back. So is Isla. um, so one of this way that I've seen kind of transpired with like some of my friends is, so great. She's enrolled in therapy, and that's all fine and great. But she has made her partner enroll in therapy because she feels that there's something wrong with him or he doesn't understand. So for me, I feel like that's kind of forced, right? To make someone go to therapy and not accept them as they are. And sometimes they use that as an excuse as to why the relationship isn't working, is because they need therapy. Then that's not the right person for you. It's really not the right person for you. Let's see. What I think would be very good for dating and long-term relationship is to continue your therapy, get better, but don't sling out therapy words and things and try to diagnose people on the dates. Because if it's not working, then it's just not working, and you don't need to therapize, it's a word I just made, therapize them into being with you. um yeah, so if you feel like you have to push someone to go to therapy, or you feel like they need therapy, it's probably not the right person for you. So you can just cut your losses and then date someone else, but continue to work on yourself. And also, when you do go on dates, you don't need to let them know that you're going to therapy until it's absolutely necessary, that you guys decided that, okay, we're an item and now I want to be open and honest. I think going guns blazing on the first date about therapy is just very kind of shows that you're insecure, right? You're insecure and you need to make excuses for how you are. um and I also have seen that people reference their therapist in just normal conversation with their partner. So they'll say, oh, hold on, let me make sure my daughter's okay. Okay, I'm back with my coworker, my cute little coworker. So I go back to what I was saying. I don't know if I'm like repeating myself, but one of the things that I've seen in just regular people, friends, when they talk about their therapy, they will mention it in their dating, and they will say, "Oh, my therapist says this about me," or I don't know, or my therapist says I should do this. Those type of comments show this, you're the person that you're interested in, or whoever you're getting to know, that you're insecure, that you aren't confident, and haven't done all the inner work to come up with your own conclusions, or what you should be doing, communication wise, emotional wise. So if you're in that position and you feel like you need to reference your therapist, or you need to recommend therapy to other people, you probably aren't in the right position to find your ideal relationship, because you still need to do your inner work and you're not quite there yet. Um, the people who have done the inner work and figured out all their blockages in getting the things that they want and need in their life, they don't really feel that they have to over explain or reference a therapist, or need to ask a therapist if this is right, or what I'm doing is correct, because they have found a solid foundation of who they are, and they can come as they are without having to reference a therapist or recommending a therapist or diagnosing people. They have this calm, quiet confidence, and it's fun, and it's very their energy is very light. So you start to notice when you are on a date and maybe the other person says therapy and blah blah blah, and they're over explaining their therapy or over referencing it. Do they have a dense energy? Do they feel light? Do you feel happy around them? Most of the time, you know, when people are at that stage, I feel like blockage, very dense energy, and very insecure. So if that is you, still do your inner work. Um, but then work on your confidence, work on the things that you feel are blocking you with your therapist. But you don't need to show and tell everyone, and nor do you need to diagnose anyone or push someone else to go to therapy just so you can make the relationship work. Okay? So anyways, that was my little two bits that I came up with today, and so we're going to sign off now.